48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 50 yards.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram from 19 yards away. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
How many times in the... do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man is Duvernay. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. On play action, here's Tua. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Moore from 19 yards away. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Wilson now off the bootleg. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
61.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Boyd from 21 yards away. And the Jets are back within a score. They're going after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. There'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles is deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And complete to Drake London. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
As we watch London get that 1st down, it seems almost unfair about what he can do on the field. Here's a guy who's 6'4", loves to play over the rim and dunk on defenders, and can work out the slot as well as outside the numbers. That's a big reason why he went 8th overall.
Walker hitting, the ball is out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Clock runs, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. After the sack on first down, Tua trying to lay one up deep. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
York able to send this one through, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over.